What's up, guys? All right, so today we are playing the test server and going through some of the new changes, playing the new map and trying out the new operator. So here, rank 2.0, we add another rank. No friendly fire in prep phase. That's not bad. Let's see if we can find the ranks. Here we go. So you're gonna start at the bottom, copper 5, and you're gonna work your way up to bronze, all the way up to champion. So the thing about this though is that it's a little weird because you're gonna have two ranks, one invisible number and one number that is like your rank. So your actual rank isn't going to matter. So this doesn't really matter. It doesn't show how good you are as a player. There's gonna be invisible skill, kind of like Valorant, where like you can have like a plat skill player playing in bronze, playing against other plat skilled players in bronze. So this is just how often you're winning to get to champion, and your skill will go up and down depending on, you know, winning. So definitely playing the new op. Here's the red dot, flash bop bop. So you have the P90, or you can run the shotgun. The shotgun's not bad if you want to run that combo with the SMG 11. That's not necessarily a bad choice. I'm gonna run P90 SMG 11 for right now, and we might try the shotgun later.
You need to protect the hostage.
So,
secure the room.
here's a new ability. Here's the new map. I mean, yeah, we're playing hostage right now, but just bear with me on that. I don't see any drones or anything. This gun can function with a 1.5. Sorry, a 1X. Oh yeah. And then I can scan when I find something. I'll scan, and you can sprint with it. Oh. So about 13-meter range. I can't get that. You have to be careful though, because IQ can find you when you use this ability. But yeah, like operators like Melusi, this is one of the weirdest changes, bro. Like Melusi having that. I'm not sure where you can see it. Yeah, 3 armor Melusi. Where's that armor on her body? Yeah, okay, Doug. Oh, I can see the armor on her body. It didn't look like what the entire point of it was. They don't want you to have multiple accounts on the same platform. They want you to be able to go between your Xbox account and your PC account, being able to play either way with all your shit. So, yeah, okay. No, but yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to merge console accounts together like that, but you are gonna be able to merge your console account with a PC account. So, for those of you that don't care about that, cross progression is not gonna mean shit to you. Crossplay though will mean a little bit. For those of you that came from console like myself, being able to merge my accounts will be kind of nice. Probably the worst place to engage people.
Op 4 found the biohazard.
Loading new meg.
Reloading.
But then not for me. Like I have so many interesting angles I can use. Like here's an entryway. Look at this. This is just a dangerous like area. Here's a staircase aiming at the door. Here's another close door, like a lot of area you can just be. Play this with a shotgun. You can't really deny this guy in a real way. And then even if you get through this way, there's some half walls you can hide behind. This is a lot of potential firefight locations. Reinforce one side, open this side to watch that entryway. Like,
5 seconds to insert.
there's a lot of stuff you can do.
Biohazard container location unknown.
You find the objective?
Biohazard container.
The Sledge is a 3 armor. I'm not too excited about, but I don't think it hurts that much.
Biohazard container located.
Plus, the ability to entry like this is just kind of nice.
Swapping mags. Clear the blast area.
Your location has been compromised. Secure the container.
Reloading.
Hostile activity resumed. Threat is neutralized. Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 neutralized.
I see you. Shared intelligence.
That was the Jackal. Oh my god, this ability is so strong.
Specchio sensor looking out. Not so clever now. Scan their devices.
You have been spotted. Op 4 last stop standing.
Sensor on. Searching for electronics. Hostile detected. Launch the spec scan.
Swapping mags.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I am sorry. For those of you that think this ability is mid, it is. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Because people forget, if you are using any type of gadget, I can see where you are. In the knife sound. Quality of life, bro. I'm sorry, but like, just the sound. Listen.
Op
Hostile detected. Pinged enemy devices.
Op 4.
All right, guys, we already talked about a little bit about Ring 2.0, but now we're going to talk about some of the other changes coming to the season. Operation Solar Raid. So this is the cross-platform synchronizations, combining your two accounts, cross progression. So if you have a PC account and a console account, connecting the two, you'll combine some of your renown and your levels. So you're gonna be all your renown is going to get added together. So it's gonna be shared between platforms. So if you spend it on your PC account, it'll also be deducted from your console account. All the packs. I mean, here's, you guys can pause when you guys want to read through this a little bit more, because there's going to be a little bit of discrepancy here a little bit. Clearance level. So you're going to be the highest level. You're not going to combine levels. It's going to be the highest level. So like, let's say my console account, I'm 460. My PC account, I'm 320. I'm now 460. So pretty simple. This is for cross progression. There's nothing to do with crossplay. This is just if you want to combine your console account with your PC account and share the skins between the two. All right, now we're going to go through some of the preseason patch notes. So here you have the win deltas for operators. Obviously, this is part of the reason why Alibi is losing her 1.5 scope. Yes, Alibi is losing her 1.5 scope. She was picked quite often. I mean, her win rate wasn't super high over 0, but she was picked very often, and they want to lower that quite a bit. Nothing else is too considerable other than Tachanka and Clash. Yes, Tachanka and Clash are on this graph. They're just in Narnia. For attacks, I mean, here's Sens the lowest, and then everybody else is, I mean, the 2 grenade ops that are picked very often. So part of the reason of the Sledge nerf, Sledge is going from a 2 armor to a 3 armor. Nerfing him a little bit, but honestly, like I played Sledge in the video, I didn't really see much of a change in how Sledge is played personally. So bans, I mean, same as before. No real change in the bans on attack or defense. So let's go through some of the changes. Normalized movement while ADS, so everybody moves the same while ADS. All operators move at 2.34. So if you're a 3 speed, or 1 speed, while you are ADS, you will move at the exact same speed as a 3 armor aiming down sight. And I felt this playing the test server. It felt like I was walking around as IQ, and I was walking around as Sledge, and I was like, I feel so much slower as IQ. So it's not too bad. Current movement speed of a 3 armor while aiming down sights. 2 speed from 2.6 and a 3 speed from... Okay, so I mean, there's the normal speeds of just walking from a 3 speed and a 2 speed. They're all 2.34. Precision shoot from the hip, well, the same regardless of the operator's stance. Whether you're prone or standing, the hip fire is going to be the hip fire, because when you're prone, your hip fire is a little bit more accurate. This is going to make drop shotting a little bit worse. So alibi, lose the 1.5, and no longer detected as an operator when thrown outside the building. That is a good change, because that is annoying as hell. Agree with that. 1.5 scope from the Storm. I played the Storm without the 1.5. It's still a good gun. It doesn't change it much. So this hurts my Aruni a little bit, because I do feel like Aruni does need to be a 2 armor 2 speed, because you need to be able to be a little bit mobile. But with a DMR, you are ADS most of the time, and localized ADS speed, I mean, it doesn't really affect your speed in any real way, because you're ADS almost all the time anyways. Because I mean, DMRs, like the ADS speed is really slow getting it from hip to face, so you're usually just ADS anyway, so not too bad. Doke, I mean, this is a good change, because Doke is a roam clear. You need the speed to fight those initial engagements. Echo, interesting Echo change. I guess that's to let Echo just reposition a little bit faster, but yeah, I mean, that's an okay change, like, because I see a lot of Echoes playing off sites of where their drones are at, and like they have to move around a lot sometimes, like quickly in danger, and being a 3 armor while you're doing that is pretty death. That's why Echo's been kind of lower tier. Ella being slowed down a little bit, I feel like that's fine, because Ella is normally playing around her gadgets anyways, giving you a little bit more meat to absorb some bullets. Melusi, this change hurts me a little bit, because I love playing Melusi running around really aggressively. So now they want Melusi to basically play around your Banshees and be active on them, versus running around the map after placing your Banshees down. I understand. Mute, 3 armor and 1 speed. That's fine, because honestly, most of the time as Mute, you are playing near sight with the shotgun. Apparently, it's in low elo. Want to reinforce the idea in low elo to help reinforce at prep. So basically, they're wanting the Mute player to play at sight with their shotguns. So Osa, honestly, that's a good Osa change. Osa does take chip damage in her feet a lot when she has a shield out. Giving her a little extra health does make Osa a little bit stronger, but Osa was already pretty strong. So Sens, fast speed, I can see some Sens plays happening because of this, but Sens overall as an operator is still fairly weak in my eyes. Sledge, like I said, like, it doesn't really affect Sledge too much. It does hurt, but it will make it a little bit harder to run from nitros, and the extra noise will be easier to punish predictable players. So yeah, that was the first thing I heard. 3 armor Sledge, you're gonna make a little bit more noise, and you're gonna hit a nitro from underneath. So you have to be real careful when you're sledging the floor now. Thatcher 3 armor, I mean, that doesn't necessarily honestly do much to Thatcher, because most of the time you're just outside the breach holding an angle on the breach, so that's okay, I guess. It doesn't really affect Thatcher in any real considerable way. Thunderbird gives her more health to use her heals. I think that's fine. 0, 3 speed, more initial engagement factor. We'll be able to take those initial engagements a little bit easier with the extra speed. Zofia 3 armor. This one is another one that really hurts. Zofia going from an initial engager to now more of a secondary, like, kind of flank watch engager, because you're not going to take an initial engagement with as a 3 armor, but Zofia has a ton of utility to bring to the field, so it's still really strong. Like, Zofia is still really strong even with this change. It just definitely makes her slow down a little bit. With the 2 ops that are picked almost every single attack, Zofia and Sledge, both going from 2 armor 2 speed to 3 armor 1 speed, definitely hurts a little bit. But with the normalized ADS speed, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like the armor matters as much unless you're making massive rotations around the map on defense. So AK-12 is reduced from 45 damage to 40 damage. So, I mean, this is a body shot destruction machine. So this change does make sense, but I'm not sure how this is going to affect the AK too much, but I definitely see this. It definitely hurting the AK quite a bit. C7 Eve on Jackal, getting extra bullets. FMG 9 increase. So someone asked me about this earlier. I've tried this out. Honestly, I didn't notice too much of a recoil change with the FMG, so this was not noticeable. And finally, you console guys, you guys are finally going to get the LMG nerfs that you've been so desperately waiting for. So now, the LMGs are going to be nerfed on console, finally. Like, they have been on PC for quite some time. If you guys have watched a PC stream of me or anybody else, you've seen that nobody really runs LMGs anymore, but on console, they're still prevalent. Now, they're going to be nerfed quite a bit, so... Alright, and disabled friendly fire during prep. So during prep, you feel free to shoot all your teammates as fast as you can. You will not do any damage to them, but the second prep's over, yeah, bullets work again. So, and that's it for the changes. I mean, we talked about Rank 2.0. We talked about cross progression, crossplay. Honestly, this is one of the best seasons I've seen dropped in Rainbow Six in years. Rainbow Six Siege 2, kind of, not really, but still, this is a really good quality of life to the game. Honestly, I do see a lot of people returning to the game, especially with the crossplay functions. So I definitely want to do a lot of TM matches in Discord involving Xbox versus PlayStation players. So if you guys are interested in that, join the Discord down below. I'm going to have games of just PlayStation only versus Xbox only, making them go against each other to see which console is superior. And yeah, I mean, crossplay doesn't really do anything for the PC players, but we do get cross progression. We get all our console skins over. So I'm going to be rocking my Black Ice Diamond charm from year one. All right, guys. Until next time, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and leave a like below for more. Until next time.